Zap Comics presents Top 10 Selling Books of the Week with Corey Brown.
Hey there, it's Corey at Zap Comics. Top 10 selling books this week for March 21st. We're into spring. We got another snowstorm here. I'm done with this. I don't want any more snow. I'm from New England. My dad's from Canada. I still don't like it. So I'm done with this. Again, stop. Alright, so hope we get some more warm weather. We got Zap Comic Con coming up in like a week. It was a fun week this week. No like major releases, but it was cool. So number 10 is Kill or Be Killed. Number 17. I know we've talked about this before. This book sells like a machine here. I'm sure everywhere else. A lot more and more people are noticing it because of the trades and how good it is. So good job, Ed Brubaker, on that. So that was number 10 for this week. Number 9 is Superman, number 43. The Superman books sell very, very, very strongly here. Action 1000 coming up in April. Then they're going to reset it with the Man of Steel. So a lot of people have been picking up, but it has been good. I know New 52 wasn't too strong, but Rebirth definitely changed things for Superman. So well done, DC, on that. Number 8, you got Kick-Ass. Number 2, this came back after a little bit of a hiatus from Mark Millar, and it's selling just like the original one did. So I'm actually really happy to see that this is selling extremely well. Hit Girl and Kick-Ass are both selling very well. Go-Go Power Rangers, number 8, is number 7. The Shattered Grid storyline that this prequels starts next week, I believe, in Power Rangers. And number 25, with all these multiple covers, it's going to rip apart the Power Ranger universe, so it's kind of neat how they've been handling this. They've been doing a very good job with this. Congrats to Boom on that. IDW does it all the time with their licenses with Transformers and Turtles and G.I. Joe. I'm glad that Boom is handling this. It's a very strong selling book. So it's good to see that on the list. Weapon H, sorry, number 1 is on the list here at number 6. People are not sure what to do with this book yet. A cool character, they feel he's kind of forced on you, so we'll see if this guy has some lasting power. But so far so good. It sold pretty well. Great pack, you can't go wrong with it. Number 5 is Star Wars, number 45. Star Wars is always going to be on the list. The same thing with Batman. Batman number 43 was number 4. Always top 5 book. Batman. Mighty Thor number 705. This is the second to last issue. This is where you're going to learn the fate of the Jane Foster Thor. This Thor has outsold regular Thor when this book got relaunched a few years back. Jason Aaron has done an amazing job on this book. Amazing. I cannot say how well he's been doing it. So it's kind of funny. They got rid of the Thor book. This came out and it outsold it. So kudos to Jason Aaron. And I had to show off the Artgerm cover, which actually outsold the regular cover because it's Artgerm. But yeah, so number 706 is the final issue of this. You'll learn the fate of Jane Foster Thor. Number 2, Avengers, number 685. Of course, No Surrender is rolling wrong. This book is coming out weekly, and it's been selling like crazy. We've been doing limit 1 to make sure everybody gets them, and they still make it to the top 5. So it's number 2 this week. And number 1, easy guess after all the hype on it, Thanos, number 17. 18 I believe is the last issue. They really haven't officially announced it yet, or it's going to be the last issue before like a relaunch or something. But Thanos has been hot. These books have been selling out, going double, triple cover immediately online. So we're doing a very strict limit 1 per customer on these, so make sure everybody gets them. The Infinity War trailer hit, and the tickets broke records. So Thanos is on top of the world where he belongs. I love that guy. He's one of my favorite characters. Jim Starlin, thank you very much. So this is number 1 book of the week with Thanos. So this little little bobblehead dude, Thanos. Yeah, I prefer him with his little helmet and stuff on, but still pretty cool. So Infinity War comes out April 27th. It's going to be major. It's going to break all these records. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some Avengers are going to die. It's going to happen. But anyways, so that was the top 10 for this week. Next week is going to be massive week. You got Metal comes out, the final issue of Metal, and you also have Doomsday Clock 4. So I'm kind of curious to see which one is going to be at the number 1 spot. So I will see you guys at the shop. This is Corey, and this has been the Zap Comics Top 10. And be good, guys.
Zap Comic Con. Now that's something you can set your watch to.
Hey there,